Kirk, thank you so much for joining us this year in Zurich at our END conference. We're very excited to have you on our panel of very distinguished speakers. This year, your keynote is going to be about mindset. Can you talk to us a little bit about what is the appropriate mindset to have during a negotiation?
Yes, so the theme today has been about being positive and having a positive mindset. And I think from my own background as a hostage negotiator and transferring that skill into the business sector, it's about creating a positive mindset. And the key element for that is believing in yourself, in your product and your team. If you have self-belief, an unshakable self-belief in yourself and your product and your purpose, your greater goal, then your mindset will be automatically positive and you will not be held back by obstacles which will come in your way from people who are affected by resistance to change. You're ready to embrace that because you can see a greater vision.
You mentioned the need for positive thinking, and a lot of that goes hand in hand in discussions that we've had about trust. Can you talk to us about building trust, and as a hostage negotiator yourself, what role has that trust building played in successful negotiations?
Trust building is critical. Hostage negotiators have to try and build trust very quickly, and they have to learn that people must believe in you and believe in your cause and believe in your objective, that you will be genuine and authentic with them. And the way that we examine trust is that we look at how other people have responded with trust and try to replicate that. So it's about being truthful, it's about being genuine, but about recognizing some things which are coming from the other person. When you recognize people's emotions, when you recognize their situation, and you can be pragmatic with that, and you can connect with them, then you start building the blocks of trust. But that's about being consistent and retaining the honesty by which we are judged.
And one thing that's very interesting that you like to talk about, Kirk, is authenticity. And when we're entering any kind of negotiation, we often think we need to put up a facade or an act. But you think differently, and you have a belief about authenticity. Can you share that with us?
Yeah, absolutely. So for me, I think some of the misunderstandings that have come in the past are for asking hostage negotiators to be authentic, be genuine. And some people in the business world say it's just a game, you have to learn the game, you have to play the game. But from my perspective, it's about being authentic. The part of me that I meet with you, or the part of me that I meet with my parents or my wife or my son or my daughter, it's a different part of me every time. But all of them are authentic. So you take the part of you that relates best to that situation and that person, and that helps build a stronger connection and helps build trust. It's not about being fake, because for me, if you pretend to be something you're not, the other person can see it, feel it, smell it, taste it a mile away, and in actual fact, that's what degrades trust. So for me, authenticity is the core of building trust.
Kirk, thank you so much for joining us in Zurich this year. It's been a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.